So right here we have this police building set. This company sent this to me so I could show this thing off to you guys. So thank you to them for partnering with me on this. So this is kind of the main piece right here. You have this very cool truck all the way around here. It's got all the little accessories. Got the satellite dish on top right there. It's got the fun lights up here and up here. Of course, on the side right here, though, this is where it gets really cool. You have these two little doors right here, and these open up to the inside of the truck right there. And you can see like all their, computer equipment, all the communication stuff that they have for like a police or SWAT team type of thing, which is super cool. And then in the back here, you have like a little place where you can put the criminals that they caught and whatnot. So super cool, fun little set right here. But then it also comes with this very fun helicopter. Very cool looking. The blades do spin just like that and like that. Of course, it's got a little grappling hook right here as well. And it's got the little skids on the bottom right there. This front part opens up so you can get a little guy into there and he can go flying around. Super cool. And then you got this little police bike right here as well, which is super fun. Got the handlebars. Got a little place right there for the little guy to get his feet down into, and then he can go cruising around town. So super cool. It actually rolls on here as well, which is nice. And then it came with a whole bunch of the figures as well. So you got this little guy right here with this gun thing. And the gun thing, I believe, it's got like one of those little circle Legos into there. Whenever you press this button right here, it goes firing out. I don't know if I'm going to lose this thing. Let me see. Just like that. So the kids always think that that's fun whenever they have like a part of the set that actually like does something, like it shoots or whatever, like doors open, all that type of stuff, because it gives them something to play with. And it's a great way for kids to be able to have a way to have that imaginative playtime, which is really cool. I like that. It helps with creativity. Let's see, you also have this little guy right here. Looks kind of like a little nerd guy type of thing. Super fun. Another one of these guys right here with another shooter. And then you got, this guy's my favorite. I think he's supposed to be like the sheriff, but I love that he's dressed all in white in like almost like it's not a tuxedo, but it's a Western style of garb. So that's super fun. Oh, my daughter loved this. This one came with a police dog because she's an animal lover. So this was something that she very much enjoyed. Got a little SWAT guy right there. It even has like little handcuffs that you can put around the bad guys. So I thought that was fun. And that's all the guys there. So in this particular case, let me open this on up. It did come with the instructions right here. Nice, good, glossy, high color picture right there. It's just some simple staples on the side. This one has 540 pieces in here, made for ages 6+. I like this graphic on the back. It's just so fun. It looks like it could be a show. Speaking of shows, like that's another way that my daughter gets really creative with these types of sets, is that she actually writes and like storyboards a stop motion animation, and she goes and films the whole thing. That's why I really like how, in particular, the truck right here, how it opens up, because then she can get some really cool shots of like inside the truck and whatnot. So just another way to express creativity even more with the kids. But this one comes with 11 bags total right there. I like how they show you on the front here how many bags come with it. And then all the little accessory pieces right here as well. This particular set is 38 pages long, and it has 66 steps. So it really wasn't hard to put together. It didn't take very long. I want to say they got this done. They had a friend over one day, and so they were all kind of working on it together. So I want to say that they probably got it done like 30 to 45 minutes. It was one of the easier sets for them to be able to put together. But as far as like the instructions for it and the diagrams, it's really laid out nicely. You can really see exactly where every piece goes. They kind of detail everything for you, so you know exactly what piece from what bag goes on which piece, and how it goes onto the main piece down here. So I just really like how it's laid out so the kids can follow instructions, because I believe that that's another great skill that these building sets teach kids, is like how to follow instructions, how to go from a bunch of unorganized stuff into these really cool structures just like this. So I really like that. And then I also, oh, these are the little accessories that come with it. For whatever reason, they didn't get these off yet, but it has like a cool knife, some binoculars, a grenade type of thing, all type of fun things that you guys can play with as well. So just to make it a little bit more fun, I like how they've added in a few little things. But I wanted to point out that this one came with a bunch of bags here. And I really like that it comes in those bags so that everything can be nice and organized whenever your kids are going to put it together. In fact, one thing that we do with our kids is we'll give them like a cookie sheet to be able to build on, and we let them go kind of one bag at a time so that they can easily keep everything organized on the cookie sheet. And then, you know, if they're doing it at the table, we're going to need that table for homework and to eat on and whatever else you use your table for. They can just simply grab the entire cookie sheet, move it out of the way to the counter. We can do whatever needs to be done, and then they can just simply bring it back to the table. So it teaches them just how to stay organized whenever they're dealing with a whole bunch of like little pieces that could potentially make a mess. I did want to point out that they do have a bunch of extra pieces in here as well. So if they do want to get a little bit more creative by embellishing little things, they can do that. It also comes with a little helper tool as well. So if you need to get a piece undone or unstuck or whatever, you put it in the wrong spot, you can do that. And this one also had a few stickers that go on it as well. So they give you the sheet of stickers to be able to do that as well. As I mentioned, the kids were doing this with their friends, and so it also teaches them like working together and cooperation and communication skills. Hey, I'm looking for that black 6x1, you know, can you find it for me? And then, you know, or if you come across it, give it to me or whatever, you know, they can kind of work together and communicate together to be able to get the whole thing built. So I love that it has a creativity aspect of it, the engineering aspect of it, the communication and cooperation skills as well that teaches. There's so many things that kids learn from doing these type of sets. And that's why we just are a fan of them having all the building sets that they want. So if y'all are looking for a great one, definitely go and check out this one right here. Thank y'all for watching. Let me know if this was helpful. If it was, consider adding this to your cart, and Dad out.